Now, with regard to your question on biconditionals, how to better
Mhm.
understand them, ultimately, this is a lot of what happens on the LSAT in terms of unfamiliar things that are complex. You want to expose yourself to them now and take the time to thoroughly understand them now so that on test day, you won't be reinventing the wheel or rediscovering the formula to solve that rule or that question type. Like biconditionals, they're confusing and they could be presented in increasingly confusing ways. And I want you to see that language on test day and automatically know exactly what to do rather than having to reason through it for the first time. Like you've done tons of contrapositives by now, right? If you were
Yeah,
doing
absolutely.
contrapositive for the first time, it would take a while. And so you
Yeah,
don't want to be doing that during a 35-minute timed section for the first time. Biconditionals are also conditional formal logic. They're just different in some way. And because they appear less commonly, they're more unfamiliar. And so do a bunch of those and take the time now to reason through them so that on test day, it won't be anything new. There were a couple of games in the 50s, exams 50, 51, and 52, three consecutive exams that contained confusing conditional statements. If you just flip through those exams, you'll see what I'm talking about, where it's either this or that, but not both. Really
yeah,
weird, kind of confusing. How do you diagram that? Obviously, first time you see it, it's going to be weird. It's going to be hard. And so people who did exam 50 as their real exam, they were thrown for a loop, and I don't blame them. It was a relatively new thing. But exam 51 and exam 52, you could have looked back at the previous exam or two, done those exams, done those games, and then for exam 52, it would be nothing new to you. If you had done those previous ones, it would have been much easier. So it's just a
mhm.
question of exposing yourself to that wide variety of complex rules, complex games, so that when you're seeing it, you know exactly what to do in the moment. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.